It's here. No way. That's right, folks. The Joe Rogan Kettlebell has been created, and I have one. It actually kind of looks like me. Onnit has finally made a Joe Rogan kettlebell. I'm actually kind of surprised it took this long because Joe Rogan and Aubrey Marcus are like best friends. Aubrey Marcus is the guy in charge of Onnit, by the way. I'm not super into kettlebell workouts. I've had one, and it's the zombie head that I've used for training throws for the Highland Games. That one's a 36 pound, and this guy here is 55 pounds, so it's quite a bit heavier. I'm not usually one to fall for marketing schemes. When I got this email, it said you can enter to win a chance to buy this guy right here. They said limited run, very, very limited run. And I was like, that is too funny. I need to get one of these. So I entered my email, my personal and my work email. Months and months and months went by. They were like, oh, we're gonna do the drawing in, I don't know, we'll just say September. September rolls around, hadn't heard back. October rolls around, hadn't heard back. So I was just like, okay, well, I guess I didn't get chosen. We got back from Hawaii and bam, I get an email in my personal email saying, you've been selected. And I was like, oh man, but they're only giving you 48 hours to decide if you want to buy it or not. So they're like really scheming with their marketing ploy. It's crunch time. Like, I need to get one of these if I'm gonna get one. And so Mary and I talked it over and we agreed that this will be my Christmas present, which I'm totally all right with. The funny thing is you are allowed to buy two if you were selected. And I thought about buying two just to have one to maybe sell later on in the future or something because there's such a limited run. But I checked with my brother first, he didn't want one. I checked with a coworker who also listens to Rogan, he didn't want one. So I put the order in for one. And then I was like, oh shit, I forgot to ask my buddy Trevor. He listens to Rogan, he does a bunch of kettlebell stuff. And I was like, well, damn, missed opportunity, I guess. No shit, 2 days later, I got another email to my work email address saying that I've been selected and I can order two more if I wanted. And so I was like, oh, well, I guess I can offer the chance to Trevor now to see if he wanted to buy one. He didn't, because these things were pretty f***ing pricey. A standard 55-pound kettlebell will probably run you not usually more than 120 bucks. And that's like me guessing on the high end. This little guy was $320. You're not really paying for the implement itself. You're paying for the mastery, the artistry, the big bulbous bald head. It probably looks like he's blowing me right now. Yeah, you're paying just to have a Joe Rogan head. Like most Onnit kettlebells, I'll do a side profile again. They're just not meant to do like cleans or snatches where you swing the thing and it like, you end up catching it like this because this sticks out quite a bit and it hurts your forearms. The face part sticks out even more so it hurts your forearms. So these things really aren't meant for like a overhead swing, I should say. I'll probably still do it. It's a lot easier with the 36-pound kettlebell just because the back of the head is a lot smaller than Joe's fat noggin here. Spent a lot of money on it, and I just thought it was funny that it was such a limited edition, but I could have bought 4 if I wanted. So what I'm guessing happened was they were doing the drawings for months saying, hey, you can order these, and people were looking at the price and saying, that $300 for a kettlebell is quite ridiculous, I know. Now I got a new workout partner. Maybe I can use it to train for the Highland Games. It's a little heavier than the implements that we throw, but yeah.